Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Gonna be doing some more of the Dreamer today. Thank you for the lurk, Maki. Thank you for the lurk, Hazel. Before we actually dive back into where we were, I got a comment on the previous VOD that someone let me know, and shout out to literally nobody 3311. You're awesome. That they said I may have gotten confused at the start when skipping Headspace. The skip is for people who have already played the mod since it's a prologue. I thought it was a like skipping the Omori part of Headspace, but it's actually a prologue. So before we dive back into that part, we're gonna go and play through the prologue. So huge shout out to them, because I probably missed a ton of stuff that I had no idea about. But other than that, how's everyone doing today? It's a very slow Tuesday, but Tuesday nonetheless. We're almost halfway through the week, so that's what's important. I am also really, really excited to get back into this game. I wanted to stream this right away. I'm having so much fun playing it. Doing all the voices, seeing all the new characters and everything, and there's also new screens depending on where you're at in the game, kind of like Omori did. But if everyone's doing great and having a great day so far, we're going to go ahead and switch on over. So this is what the screen looks like now, which is really cool. But we're actually going to do, like I said, a new game so that we can watch the prologue. So yes, I misread all of this. So we're going to do the Headspace part, and then we'll skip back to where we were before. So we'll do beginning. We'll see if any of it is drastically changed, because I don't want to miss a single part of this story. Because this is where the original game ends. Welcome to White Space. Now I'm just wondering what I missed. Passed out. Thank you for the lurk, Soul. Lots of lurking today. Everyone's eepy. That's embarrassing. Now what? Oh, I can move. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside. Is any of this different? Oh, it's all empty. Interesting. Besides the severed head. Booted up your laptop. I want to see what the journal says. Oh, that's all empty too. Besides, today I spent time in white space. Interesting. You feel like something is wrong. At least the warmth is nice. Miwo? Waiting for something to happen? It's Omori? That can't be right. Can it? You thought he disappeared. Is he gonna fight you again? Guess not. Omori tugged on your sweater and pointed at the door. You might as well go forward. There's nothing to do here anyway. Ah, that's weird having both of them in my party. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Open the door. I don't even know how long the prologue is. This may end up being a few hours or whatever. I have no clue. I just feel bad that I missed it the first time. It's empty. You're not supposed to be here. Okay, so you got a stuffed toy. You don't know what to do with it. You look at Omori for guidance. Omori stares into your soul. Seeing Sunny with emotions, like concerned emotions, is kind of cool too. You're not sure what you expected. You gotta play cards with Omori. Yeah. Why would you not sit opposite each other? Okay. Are they... Okay, they're doing something. I thought they were just gonna sit there and do nothing. Interesting. Can I make some toast? I can make some toast. This game is still perfect. Everything looks the same. You didn't think you would ever come back. Everyone is gone. Except for Omori. You really don't know why he's here. When you wake up, you'll really tell the truth. You shouldn't have rushed to Basil's hospital room right away with an injury like that. You'll be more careful next time. Such wonderful dialogue between these two. Get the feeling he wants to continue. Can I just like go anywhere in Headspace? Oh, can I make sandcastles together? Yes. Oh, I'm just sitting and watching. Also, for once, Omori is not taking the lead. He's letting Sunny take the lead, which is kind of cool. What did he make? A little tower? Is it different each time? Oh, he made the stump. That's cute. Oh, it just turns into the tower every time. Oh. Oh, hi, Mari. That dialogue skipped itself. You feel like you can't breathe. That sprite work was really good, by the way. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. That happened so quickly. Fortunately, you know how to calm down. That was actually really cool. Omori grabs your sweater. Oh, he's scared. Did he not see what just happened? Apparently not. You try not to think about what you saw. You've already overcome and faced the truth. Once you tell everyone, you'll finally stop being haunted by the past. Eventually, you'll wake up. You need to be patient. Can I go in there? You don't want to swim right now? Can I see badges from here? I can. Wounds don't become scars instantly. It still hurts. Oh man, that is so deep. That's true too. Even if you are working through something, that wound can still feel fresh. Is there stuff everywhere? Or is it just there? Can't believe I missed all of this. Shout out to that YouTube comment. I appreciate you. You don't want to travel right now. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Let's see. I wonder if that was the only cutscene from this area. I'm guessing it won't let me go up the ladder at all. Yeah, you don't want to climb right now. I wonder if that cutscene happens in all 3 areas, but is only scripted to happen once. I could just be making things up, though. Yeah, the playground is completely empty. Oh, there's no mirror. I was going to say Sunny and Omori next to each other would look really cool. The photo album is down there, though. And we could sit on the swings together. Oh, it's Mari's theme, but it's slowed down. Mari's basket is still here. The playground is empty, but all the toys and items remain. It's crazy because in this situation, the way Omori is acting is really like actually Sunny's childhood. He's, you know, grabbing on the sweater and getting his attention like that. That is exactly like what a kid would do to their parent to try and show them something. And he's like trying to gesture to the candy. Does he want to share with you? It's nice, but you aren't hungry. Oh, now he's sad. You feel bad, but you really don't want to eat. Maybe if you divert his attention. You gesture to the photo album. Yeah, it's like childhood regression. I think these are all the same as we've seen before. And it's only 2 pages. It actually doesn't go any farther than that. Pictures are all the same. The handwriting is hard to read now. He looks proud. Did he write the new album by himself? You have a lot of questions that you don't ask. You know he won't answer. Nice. Oh, I scared him. You successfully avoided eating candy. You think about Basil. You need to talk to him again. It'd be nice if you could tell the truth together. You hope your friends don't blame him for your injury. Speaking of Basil, that should be your next stop. You're looking forward to seeing his garden again. You worked hard to keep everything watered and alive. Yeah, I totally did in my first playthrough. Come on, Omori, we got places to go. I want to check something real quick. He said the handwriting's different. Oh, it is! Me and Kel made a flower crown. Everyone has flower crowns. Hero is bad at this. He can still be my friend. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. She is my friend. Kel likes drinking milk. He is my friend. It very much is like from the perspective of a child. That's so cool. Basil showing me this book. He is my friend. Hero annoying Kel. It's a nice picnic. We are all happy. Mari let me lay on her because I was sleepy. She is my sister. Kel is always happy. I wear socks. My friends smile warmly behind me. That's really cool. I'm glad I went back and reread those. Alright, Omori. First one to do a full loop wins. Do it. Do a full loop. Nah, he won't do it. Tetherball. I see we can do the slide. Omori wants to play on the slide. Would you like to rest? Sure. I love Sunny's crouching position. It literally reminds me of a cat. Oh, he looks like he's having so much fun. Do you guys remember when you were younger and you'd go down those hot metal slides in the middle of summer? You'd singe your skin. Good times. Kids these days won't understand. Omori grabs your sweater. He's not done playing in the playground. Well, goddamn, man. What else did you want to do? We can't hop the scotch. What else do you want to do? Is there anything else to do? Can we puzzle? No, difficult puzzle. All the pieces are blank. Stuck closed. Did I miss something? We swung on the swings. Can't sit down. Omori, bro, we got stuff to do. I'm trying to run a stream here, man. Nah, he won't let me leave. Don't make me turn this car around. Do I need to go back on the swings? Is it a timed thing? He looks like he's just swinging all the same. Unless I'm missing something. It looks like these are the only two things we can do. We already looked at the photo album, and he ate the candy. There's only so many times you can go down the slide. Are you happy now, Omori? Are you content? No, you are not. What do you need, child? Please. A regular mailbox. No shopping for you. Not that you have any clams. You didn't get an allowance. So sad. You get no items. Oh, but Sunny's hungry. Hmm? Omori's thinking. Omori? There he goes. The heck did he just grab? Is he grabbing clams from here and there and everywhere? You decide to rest until he comes back. This is so weird from the perspective that Sunny is not an adult, but Omori is very much a child. Now he tuckered himself out. Omori grabs your sweater. He points in every direction. Guess you should check what he was up to. We got a little bit of music. Watermelon. Tulip hair stick. Oh. For some reason, it reminds you of basil. Gives me nothing. But pure joy. And dynamite? This is kind of dangerous. You wonder what would happen if you got hurt here now that you're not Omori. Maybe it would wake you up? Get confetti. You wonder if using it will make you happy. Omori is looking at you with anticipation. Time to find out. Aw, Omori smiles. You feel the same. Got bottled water. You aren't thirsty. Jam packets, those are nice. The idea that you can become toast is unsettling. Would you rather become brioche? 2 snow cone tickets. There's 2 tickets. One for you, one for Omori. You don't plan on going to Otherworld. Get the violin. That's my weapon. In the game, that's my weapon. You hold it in your hands. You're not sure why, but play us a song, Omori. You felt a familiar ache in your fingers, and on its own, your body readied the violin to play. You felt at peace. Does he like hearing you play it? You're not even sure why it's here. You're not sure why Omori would give it to you. You fought against him with it. Maybe he doesn't remember? You're happy. Despite all your complicated feelings towards the instrument, having the violin in your hands makes you feel closer to Mari. Thank you. Aw, he's blushing. Omori tugs on your sweater. Looks like he wants to continue. Maybe he doesn't like it after all. You got steak. It's your favorite. You've never seen it here before. Omori is staring expectantly. She wants you to eat it. Oh, that's a bad idea. Remember what happened last time? I feel like you shouldn't. You aren't even hungry. But tear off a piece with your teeth. Oh, do you like it? It's cooked just how you like it. A perfect medium rare. You decided to save the rest for later. You give Omori a thumbs up. You collected every item. You're no longer sad about being poor. Hey, you don't know my life. You should definitely head to Basil's garden now. What does this badge say? Watermelon party. All these items just for you. Thanks, Omori. I bet I can't go this way. Yeah, you want to see Basil's garden? That's fine. We shall go see the Basil garden. I cannot water the flowers. But they all look healthy. And that's what's important. Watermelon. Oh, the emotion chart. You stare at the paper. It's oddly nostalgic. Everything makes so much more sense now, rather than just walking into the game. The flowers are healthy. The garden is pretty. It's as peaceful as ever. You need to wake up. You don't know how. If you continue, you eventually will. You know you will. Uh-oh. He's angry. Watch, it turns out it's actually Omori keeping us here because he doesn't want to be alone. For some reason, you keep expecting to see Mari. You wish she was still here. You know you need to let go, and you have. Mari is gone, but the feelings won't go away. You wish she was here, smiling and welcoming you again, safe forever on the picnic blanket. It's better that she's not, though. You have to wake up. I can't tell if he's angry or like upset. We will rest while Omori eats some delicious fruits. You feel better. I'm not saving because I'm going to go back to my save file after this. There's the self-help guide. You stare at the book. It was clearly tampered with. You should wait until you're alone to open. Okay, I haven't looked at that. It seems important. The shoe's back to normal. Wonder what's going to happen in here. I hope the prologue isn't too terribly long because I do want to get back into it. Wonderful dialogue between the two of you. It's only a dream. You know it's just a dream. So why do you feel so bad? It was fun to play for a little while, but you can't waste any more time. You need to tell the truth. You already decided to leave Headspace for good. Omori being here is a subconscious sign that you still don't want to let go. But you already have overcome. You feel like Basil's house is where you will wake up. Oh, demon eyes. Omori is a figment of your imagination. He is a child. He is what you wanted to be. Forever 12 with everyone together. I would not want to be 12 forever. 12 is too young. And Mari alive. Get stabbed, son. It's okay. You've accepted reality. You no longer need to escape your feelings or memories. You don't need to dream. You turn your back on Omori. He's gonna stab you. Bro, he is going to stab you. Whoa, that was cool. R.I.P. the bitrate. Whoa. Is this the door Stranger was talking about? I think this is where we woke up in the first chapter. Your mind feels fuzzy. You're not sure what happened. Your good eye stings and your chest hurts. You feel very weak. At least you're awake. Now you can tell the truth. It's hard to move your body, but you have to get up. You spent enough of your life sleeping. I can't remember exactly where it started last time. Also, why would they not put us in like the same hospital room? We could have been roommates. Despite everything. It's nice. Undertale reference. That's my favorite quote from Undertale. Sunny? Ouch. Your ears. Why are you walking around? You're gonna pass out again. Come on, let's get you back to bed. I love the sprite work in this game, by the way. And I think I said it before, but it's really well done. You feel a little dizzy, so you listen. He reaches out, but you don't take his hand. You can walk on your own. Drops like a fly. Fa-donk. Take a moment to catch your breath. You feel cold. I don't know if anyone has the answer to this, but like he just got like stabbed in the eye, and obviously that's a pretty big injury, but would he really be this bad? Like I don't think it would cause like brain hemorrhaging or anything. It's just, I mean, it's a serious injury, but I feel like he would be this weak, but I could be wrong. I can help you, Sonny. Here, let me support you. You shake your head. You can't keep relying on Kel. He will leave your side soon. All right. You can't see Kel in your peripheral. Your entire right side is a blind spot. You aren't angry. You just have to get used to it. Are you sure you don't need help? You feel like you're gonna pass out. You still refuse. Okay. Come on, Sonny, you can do it. Yeah, you're gonna pass out. Sorry, Sonny, but this isn't the time to be stubborn. Aw, he picked him up and put him in bed. Don't look at me like that. The body probably gets pretty disoriented. Yeah, but I feel like his lightheadedness would be like from blood loss or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know how many blood vessels are around the eye. I don't know how deep of a wound it was. He also could have had head trauma the way his head's wrapped up, so I actually don't know. But I mean, I know it's a serious injury nonetheless. You were going to fall. I'm being serious, Sonny. I can't handle seeing... You appreciate Kel's kindness, but you can't keep taking advantage of it. You wish your vision wasn't hazy. It's hard to see his face. You look like you're thinking something really stupid. Is there a look for that? Come on, man. You know I'm right. I'm happy to help. You're not a burden at all. He's a little off the mark. Still, he's smiling now. When I broke my thumb, there were moments where I had to lay down on the floor. Yeah, I guess pain does mess with you. I almost passed out in the middle of the road when I broke my ankle. That wasn't fun. I think the only reason I didn't pass out is because I was screaming. That shit hurt. Don't ever break both bones in your ankle by flipping your bike onto pavement. It gives you the courage to ask about the others. Where is everyone? Wow. Really not used to hearing your voice. Ah! I mean that in a good way. I like hearing you talk. Just, take it easy. Anyway, I'll answer your question. I don't want to stress you out, but I feel like you'll be mad at me if I'm not honest. Glad he's aware. You nod your head. Yeah. Doctor said you wouldn't wake up for a while. That's what he said last time, so we all waited for Basil to wake up first. Then you barged in. Since he was wrong before, I figured he'd be wrong again. I was right. You stare at him. It feels like he's stalling. They're with Basil. They've been trying to talk to him. So far, no real answers. Basil just keeps asking to see you. Nothing for you to worry about. Basil's not allowed to see you right now. Oh, I guess that makes sense because it was technically battery and with assault with a deadly weapon because he actually committed what is, I guess is considered a felony. So realistically, yeah, they shouldn't be able to see each other. So kick back, relax, and get all the rest you need. Basil's the person you need to talk to the most. Speaking of, I should go tell Aubrey and Hero that you're awake. We've all been worried sick. I can only go if you promise to stay in bed. Will you? No. Ah. Okay. Guess I'll stay here and we just hope they come. I thought he was just gonna tell me to stay in bed and leave. Is everything okay? I'm sorry. Huh? This wasn't your fault at all. You were supposed to move, but now you'll be stuck here for who knows how long. I mean, I'm happy I can spend more time with you, but I wish this wasn't the way it happened. It's my fault. You're really kind, Sonny. You're also super forgiving. I think that's awesome, but think about it from my perspective. We're having a cool sleepover at Basil's. Gang's all back together. It's great. I'm busy catching some sweet Z's. When I wake up to these weird sounds. You weren't there, so I thought maybe you ran into a wall while going to the bathroom or something. I'm a curious guy. So I followed the noise and realized it came from Basil's room. I was worried, so I peeked inside. It's a serious face. Oh my god. Oh, that's really well done. I thought you were dead. I can tell you want me to forgive Basil. I know I don't know the whole story yet. Even if I did, my brain is too jumbled up to think about it right now. I'm sure Aubrey and Hero will understand since they're so determined to talk to him. They're being mature. I get it. But they didn't see what I saw. Just don't try to defend him right now. I'm not calm enough to listen yet. I love these little mini cutscenes. These hand-drawn pictures, these are great. You're not sure how to respond. You hadn't considered how you looked or who found you. You're getting a headache trying to imagine it. I'm sorry. We shouldn't even be talking about this. I don't want to stress you out. Everything's really overwhelming right now. If you're still antsy, I can go get Aubrey and Hero for you now. What are we learning about now? So I forgot to play the prologue last time I played this game. Because I didn't realize that the prologue skip wasn't from the original game. So we are recounting the events of what happened at the end of the original Omori. You just gotta stay in bed, okay? You nod. Telling the truth is getting more necessary by the minute. Gotcha. I'll be right back. Sit tight. I wonder if I didn't say no to him, if he even would have had that whole section, or if it just skips all of that. If you don't, I'll be sad. Oh, also, hello, Grim. I hope you're doing great today. Yeah, we're in the hospital. Yeah, I'll cry. Threaten your best friend with tears. Okay, I'll be right back. There he goes. You feel strange. I feel like there's something ooh. That might have been the end of the prologue. White space is really boring. Oh, look at Omori. Nothing happens here. There's only one thing to do in this place. Wait for something to happen. A white door. Whoa. Welcome to white space. Feel your chest struggling for air. You're freezing cold. Your mind is fuzzy. You swore you felt something curling around your collar. The sensation is gone, but the chill remains. Why do you keep coming back here? Headspace was supposed to disappear. There's so much on your mind. There's so much going on. You're beyond overwhelmed, and now you're all alone. Still, you recognize you need to block out the little things. You need to figure out what's most important. Your mind may be cluttered, but fortunately, you know how to focus. Feel much better with your mind clear. You know you'll wake up again. You will be able to tell the truth. Last time, hardly any time passed at all while you slept. There's no need to worry. It's not as scary as you think. Probably gonna go, I need to get some hours of sleep that I didn't get yesterday. See, I told you need to catch up on your sleep. I hope you get some good rest, Maki. Thanks for the lurk. Have a great rest of your night. You wonder where Omori went. What was that sound? You should investigate. Just maybe check out the self-help guide now that you're alone. So we don't have Mari's cookie yet. Self-help book all about battles, written by yours, redacted. What would redacted like help with? Emotions? Alright, so this is different, but I think it's just more leveling up. Non-toast friends earn XP after each battle. Once a certain amount of XP is reached, that friend will level up. Friend levels up, they gain stats and occasionally learn a new skill. Unable to level up and gain XP, needs to find reliable tools and friends to protect from harm. Or find a vessel. Okay. Your head aches. You feel cold. You know what's inside is useful, but it hurts to read. You try to commit it all to memory so you don't have to open the book again. It's weird. Who changed the book? Why was it so clearly directed at you? Even though this is a dream, you feel like you're not in complete control of it. Feel yourself become more alert. Is there anything else in the general area, or is it just red hands? It's just a red hands. Is there anything inside the sketchbook? Nope, that's all still blank. we have anything else important in here? That looks the same. Yeah, I think that is... Oh, hold on, let me double check the VOD real quick, because I want to see where we started off. So I don't accidentally play through the same thing twice. Let's see. Okay, so we still have a little bit left. It might be through this door still. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Do nothing. Interesting. He stared at the door. It's just barely cracked open. So there is something else here. It might be in that self-help book. No, here's something. You found a map. Everything's blanked out again. It's RB to open the headspace map. Vaguely remember having this before. You thought you'd find something more interesting. Might as well continue then. Is there anything else? The Black Void. Ah yes, the Square of Destiny. Part of the floor is missing. Jump in the hole. Can we, no? Okay, never mind. Anything else? I thought we were going to be able to jump into it. That seems like a very Omori thing to do, though. Can we go through the door now? I guess we probably needed the map to be able to go through the door. Yep, there we go. Open the door. Because according to the VOD, the first part of the prologue skip is when we land on the ground with Stranger. Well, Omori's not here either. Maybe he's gone? Did you successfully let go? That'd be nice. It's a little ominous being completely alone, though. The tentacle appeared? Never seen it move before. You want to go poke it. Oh, this might be spoilers if you haven't seen the Hikikomori route. I haven't done it yet on stream. But this might spoil some of it. You poke the tentacle. It's cold, surprisingly squishy. Hello, dreamer. The tentacle can talk? Now you know it's connected to someone. Do you say hi? I am secret. Do not tell. Redacted. Or you cover your ears. Your mind fills with static. You shut your eyes. And it stops. Okay, maybe it's not going to spoil too much. That's actually a really cool part of the Hikikomori route. I am sorry. I am hurt you. Please, please, please forgive me. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you, dreamer. I am a gift for you. The tentacle gave you a universal remote. Please, be safe. Please, remember. Okay, bye, tentacle. You hold the universal remote in a tight grip. This should help you out in the future, somehow. Those words, they imply that you're in danger. Never been fond of nightmares. You remember a dark place below this one. There's no point in dwelling on something you can't control. You need to continue so you can wake up. You remember being able to wake up another way. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend stabbing. Or you don't have a knife to stab yourself with. I'm glad that not having the knife is his only concern, not the morality of stabbing yourself. Universal remote gives me a lot of extra stats except heart. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to have other items later on. But for now. There's Omori. Hey, buddy. Omori still exists, then. He seems very excited. Omori grabs your sweater. You should check out the playground. It's on the way to Basil's house anyway. I wonder if we're trying to get back to Black Space. Can I actually go anywhere else? I gotta check now. No. Hey, it's Mari. You brace your heart. You wait for overwhelming emotion to hit. She looks just like Omori. She has no color. It's painful. And a part of you wants to run into her arms and cry. But you don't. Maybe it's because she looks like Omori now, but... You calm down with a slow, quiet exhale. It's a dream. You shouldn't get so worked up. This is something to face head on. Omori, you're okay. Don't worry me like that. I can't believe you found Sunny, Omori. This is so exciting. Sunny, won't you give your sister a hug? I've missed you so much. A hug would probably do more harm than good. You shouldn't be tempted. I don't like seeing her in that colors, in monochrome, black and white. I understand. It must feel weird having a little big sister. But you being older than me doesn't change a thing. I'm always going to be your reliable sister, Mari. Any advice you need, any comfort you want, I'm here to provide. Even if I don't adventure with you or fight, I can promise you, I'll always be waiting for you, safe and sound, with plenty of snacks and a place to rest. I'll stand by your side forever, Sunny. All it costs is your love. Oh, the world lost color. You feel a lump in your throat. You feel so cold, you shake. It hurts. It hurts, and it's everything you selfishly wanted to hear. Now that you remember the truth, it's harder to face her. Oh, Sunny, it's okay now. I'm here for you. She doesn't try to hug you again. You don't know if you're thankful. Omori, could you grab the cookies I made from my basket? I think it would really help cheer my big little brother up. Thank you. And don't worry, he's just overwhelmed, okay? It's good we reunited. He's not angry at you, see? Here, have some cookies. They've always made you feel better, haven't they? Nothing says curing depression like carbs. Despite your weird aversion to dream food, you can't help but accept. take a bite, and the cold chill starts to go away. Oh my gosh, she laced the cookies! There we go. Much better. Have all the cookies you want, Sonny. You've earned them. How about you lay down and relax a little? Omori and I will stay right here with you, watching over you. Every move you make, watching you sleep. It's instinct to follow what Mari says. Before you realize it... Oh my god, she did lace the cookies. He's dead. GG. I told you, Omori. All he needs is some rest. Things have been so stressful for him lately. I'm sure once he wakes up, he'll tell you how proud he is that you found me. You're an amazing little brother, Omori. She's gassing her up. They don't realize you're awake. Weird if you could sleep in a dream. You are very relaxed, though. You'll have to get going after this. But overnight rest in the real world would help you out with the weakness in your body. Last time you woke up, you could barely move at all. You pushed yourself too much. For now, you should take it easy, like Kel said. You'll need plenty of energy to tell the truth and talk to Basil. You'll get up soon. Just a little more rest for... That's how it starts, Sonny. You say 5 more minutes and then you look at your alarm and you've been in bed for 20 more minutes and you gotta get to work. Not talking from experience. Psst. Omori. I had a cute idea. Why don't we make a friendship bracelet? Actually, we should make 3. That way we can all wear them together. Okay, let's see here. What should we use as a material? No, we just took a break. What does Mari have to say? By the way, if you ever want to take a break from exploring, let me know. When I'm feeling chatty, I'll leave the cooler behind me open. Even when it's closed, don't be afraid to get something from it. We can still have a nice, quiet break time together. Anyway, run along and have fun now. I'll be here if you need me. Said it'll be open if you're feeling chatty. Let's see. Aw, they got the flower crowns on. That's so cute. This is what life is all about. Despite what people say, there's always a need for many breaks in day-to-day life. I don't believe her. You look very cute with that flower crown, Omori. Do you like mine? Thank you, little brother. You always bring a smile to my face just by existing. You know, I've never been able to make a perfect flower crown, no matter how hard I try or practice. And it's silly, but I really wish I could be as good as Basil. I don't know. Maybe it's better because it isn't perfect. That's what being a person is all about, right? Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to strive to be the best, even if it's impossible to be the true number 1. Being satisfied with who you are and who you will become. That's a lot more important, in my opinion. If your path to perfection leads to people getting hurt, then it's not a very good goal. If you're above everyone, then there won't be anyone beside you. I like the words that Mari is saying right now. All the people that were stepped on, just so you get a little higher. There's only one way to go once you reach the top. And nobody is gonna catch a person like that. Omori, what I'm trying to say is, no matter what, you guys will always be my priority. Spending time with my precious brothers is the most important thing in the world. Flower crowns can wait. They are nice gifts, though. Why don't we make our best one for Sunny before he wakes up? Perfect. Let's get to it. I have awoken. Mari's voice makes the world feel less empty. Did I get my flower crown? I did. Oh, it like auto-equipped the friendship bracelet. I was wondering why the TV remote wasn't here. On our way to more adventure. Can we go anywhere else? Nope, I need to go wake up. That's good, because if it gave me the option to explore, I'd probably be here for another 3 hours just exploring. See if there's even a tiny difference. So now we are off to Basil's house. Oh, hi. Huh. So she really is back. Not sure why you expected her to be stuck at the playground. Fancy seeing you two around here. Come on, Sonny. Have some fruit. Fruit is good for you. Actually, fruit is high in sugar. Basil's garden is as impressive as ever, huh? His green thumb is so powerful. It changed the color of his hair. Just kidding. It's not only natural talent. Basil tends to his flowers with watering cans, fertilizer, and most importantly, love. Oh, I was right. It sounds cheesy, but that's a real thing. Flowers appreciate it when you talk to them. I'm sure Basil spared no effort complimenting their petals, their bright leaves. It's really cute. Basil was lonely growing up, and without his flower friends, I'm sure he would have been a lot more overwhelmed when we all met. Still, I think he prefers flowers over human friends. For one, they can't judge you or be mean. They're amazing listeners, like Sunny. They can hurt you with thorns, rashes, or allergies, but there's no malice behind it. People are a lot more unpredictable. Honestly, Basil's kind of got a point. I love all you guys, but sometimes you're a little bit unpredictable. When it comes to Basil, well, we all know how much he hates being alone. Like Omori. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just feel like if Basil was able to wrap us all up in bouquets, or keep us safe in vases or pots at his house, I'm sure he'd do it in a heartbeat. Sadly, that's not possible, and we remain free to wander. I guess that's why he assigned us flowers and kept those instead. Thanks to that, even when everyone's not together, at least they're here in spirit. We should thank Basil for his garden of friends. What do you think, Omori? Do you think flowers can take the place of people? Just don't eat the lilies. Speaking of, since I'm not walking around with you two, why don't you bring around my flower instead? That way, I get to explore while still being safe here. Okay. Make sure to keep the flower me safe on your travels. Imagine yourself standing in a corner like a houseplant. Doesn't seem very appealing. So did we get the Lily of the Valley? Oh, Mari's flower. Yeah, Lily of the Valley. Nice. I guess this explains why I had so much stuff in my pocket when I skipped the tutorial. Crazy what happens when you actually play the tutorial. So there's Stranger. You didn't wake up this time. Maybe your body needs more rest? staring at you while holding your sweater. You don't know what he wants. Fight part 2. Maybe he's as clueless as you are. Either way, you're stuck here for now. There's nothing to do but wander around until you wake up. Maybe you should check out the forest. You might find someone new eventually. Fireplace. Fire is warm. Interesting. So yeah, this is a very long prologue. Developer of this game, I am very sorry that I skipped your prologue. I promise it won't happen again. So we've seen Stranger. Like I said, the chapter 1 starts where we both fell. So we're definitely gonna have to interact with Stranger again. I want to go up here. I want to go back to the water and see if there's anything there. Wait, I have a little gift for you before you go. Okay, wait, that seems like progression. Hold on. Maybe we're gonna detour back for a sec. Over here? Oh god, which way is the right way to go? I want to go the wrong way first. I want to see everything. I wonder how many bunnies we have to kill. Un gato. It really is empty. Never noticed how packed Headspace was until everyone was gone. It'd be a lot more unsettling if Omori wasn't with you. Not that either of you made much sound. You know Omori is capable of speaking, considering everything he said to you before. Though, that was more of a dramatic battle against yourself, wasn't it? Was this even the Omori you fought? It probably doesn't matter. Gato. Ding ding! Train station. Foggy Bridge. Oh, nothing else? I don't want to fight the tree, if the tree is still an active enemy here. Jacks. Got a bracelet. I guess I don't have to worry about grabbing all of that stuff either, since I'm not going to continue this save file. Can I tag? Oh, I can't tag. But maybe I could tag Omori. Let's see, where are we going next? Got some tofu! I stand by my word that tofu is not as bad as some people make it out to be. Hazel, I know you don't like tofu, but it wasn't the worst thing I've ever had. Life jam, cherry soda, chocolate, banana smoothie, 3-leaf clover. Alright, so speaking of banana smoothies, why is it no matter what fruit you put in something, the second you put a banana in there, that's damn near the only thing you can taste in it? I think that just ruins the experience. Hold on. Like, you could do strawberry banana, and you might get hints of strawberry, but you were definitely tasting banana, no matter what. Oh, this is so you can just basically have... Now you can dress up as a rabbit. No crimes against bunnies required. Sorry, soul. So you can get everything that you would normally get in the game. So it really does feel like a sequel. I guess the other way to do this would have just been to give everything to Omori, and he just gives it to you later. Omori grabs your sweater. Hmm? What now? Is he not a fan of the desert? Feel cold and would appreciate the heat. Omori mimes holding something. Spreads his palm. Oh, does he need a train ticket? Oh. You do have a train. Yeah, train pass. Can't you go anyway? Nope. I thought maybe I could force it. I guess not. Seriously? There wasn't even a train Jash here to collect it. Whatever. You'll come back later. Damn, Omori's hardcore. Fine, Omori, we won't take the train. Go this way. I wonder where the puddle leads. I know where the puddle leads. It leads to plum juice. Okay. Let's fight it and see what happens. Witness me. See me. Oh, Mori's pissed. I do have this. Okay. This is an ability you don't get until later in the game. What lost have become. It's so weird seeing both of them. Oh, he's enraged now. Dreamer forsakes. Oh, now he's really angry. I don't have enough of that. Still, we love. Ow. Alright, can we not let Omori die? Liar. Ow. Nice crit, Omori. Come back, I beg. Oh my god, that sprite. Whoa, that was a really cool sprite. Seeing Sunny that terrified. You look to Omori for guidance. He's like actually scared. Once again, you're not sure what you expected. When you were Omori, you were effectively immune to stress. Of course he would take this in stride. He was angry while fighting, but that's normal. You turned emotions into battle tactics. It was easier that way. Now you lost that advantage. You were afraid. It was something unsettling. Still, it didn't try to attack you. Is it because Omori attacked that it fought back? You don't blame Omori. Your dream has been so empty. And then, an enemy. It was a dangerous nightmare monster. It was necessary. But the things it said. You feel yourself become more alert. You have a headache again. Omori tugs on your sweater. You should continue. It's a rock with a face painted on. Man, we missed so much last time. It doesn't respawn, does it? No, okay, good. Just the boys hanging out. Having a good time. Anything worthwhile here? Whoa, who's that? What was that? Who was that? Yeah, I thought exactly. She's oddly familiar. It's weird. Sometimes it auto skips some of the dialogue. Did you imagine that? Felt a weird chill. Again. It's happened more than once. Are you imagining it? Feel yourself become more alert. That was cool. I have no idea who that was. I was expecting to see Stranger up there. Well, we press onwards. We're getting our cardio in today, that's for sure. Nothing over here. And this should be the final area before we go back. Dandelion. Empty shelter. I'm surprised there wasn't another enemy in here. I wonder why just that specific area. Got some appy juice. All good things. You remember there being a lot more bushes around here. Omori must have gotten rid of them. I wonder when he had time to cut them all. Did he clear them out while you were awake? Does the dream run when you're not here? It makes sense, actually. Everyone always reacted to your, well, Omori's absence. The simulation is never turned off. Is Kite Kid here? He's probably not. Omori is. And I need healing. Kite Kid, my goat. Or fly kites with Omori. Aww. Alright, Mari, what you got to say? Ah, it's a beautiful day for flying kites. You know, whenever I think of kites, I just remember the time Kel ran around and got his stuck in one of the windmills here. A tragic sacrifice. Kel didn't give up on it though. He tried to scale the windmill pole for hours until he figured out a ball would not get free. That's the kind of person Kel is. He doesn't give up on anything or anyone. It makes him a great and reliable friend. Sure, too much persistence can be frustrating, but Kel is the kind of person you want by your side. He'll do anything to make you smile and laugh. He's a bundle of energy that never runs out. He and Aubrey play fight, but that's only because they're so close and can easily make up. Kel loves us all so much. It's a great thing, considering how he acts with people he doesn't like. What? Am I wrong? It's nothing for us to worry about. He's understanding, kind, reckless, brave, and trusting. If something bad happens, he always stands up for what's right. Kel would never leave a friend behind. Not if they're hurt, sad, lonely. He's also very forgiving. Well, I guess there's exceptions. We all have our favorites. I wonder what she meant by that. Goodbye, Mari. We're off to commit more crimes. Love you. It is kind of cool seeing the Omori Mari sprite, the blackened out. I think that's really cool. We got Jax. Oh god. This is where the tree is. Goodness, you two are way too good at exploring. I didn't think you guys would find me. I was hidden so well. You remember there being something else? Yeah, it was the tree. And it had a tire swing on it. It's Mari's spot now. Just because you didn't know we were playing hide and seek doesn't make this any less of a loss. I admit crushing defeat. Since you're here, why don't you have some fruit? It's good for you. The shade here is also perfect for a nap. Temptation is strong, but you want to keep exploring for now. Aww. I can see a loud no written all over your face. Maybe next time. Okay, that's actually a really cool little detail. This game does a really good job of nailing the small things. Transportation station. Doesn't seem to be in service. Oh, we don't have Pluto! Alright, Mari said she had something for me before we left the area. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Sunny. Are you two heading to Otherworld? I know who would love to join you. Here. Is it Hector? Is it Hector? It's Hector! Guys, we got Hector. We're gonna win this. Don't tell me you forgot about Hector. Kel's pet rock is very important to him. Since he's away right now, I thought you should keep it safe. You stare at the rock's face. Where what? Kel. Oh, he's busy right now. I'm sure he'll be back soon enough. Hector, we got him. Once he knows you're here, he'll rush over as fast as he can. And we all know Kel is super quick. It won't take long at all. That was weirdly vague. Now that you're thinking about it, why is Mari back and nobody else? Is it because you're stressed about the truth? Busy? Where? Oh, you know Kel. He's always up to something silly. Where? I'm not sure. But if you keep exploring, I'm sure you'll find him. It's your dream. If you want him to explore with you, he should show up. Now, Sunny, don't be so impatient. If Kel's not ready to be here yet, then he's not ready. You have to wait. What? This is starting to get ridiculous. First everyone's gone, and now you can't even summon them back? What kind of stupid dream is this? It's making you feel lonely. Sunny, I know you cherish your friends, but you need to be patient. Look, you're making Omori feel unwanted. Yeah, he looks really unwanted right now. Aren't you happy we're here with you? You missed me, right? I missed you too. I love you so much, Sunny. That's why not even death can keep us apart. You're going way too far with this fake tree Mari to comfort yourself. You really need a reality check. No, not you. You're not real. Uh-oh. What do you mean, big little brother? Of course I'm real. I'm standing right in front of you. Are you being mean because you miss your friends? Are you? Do you like them way more? Do you thought? Oh, how can you say that to me after all I've done for you? After I came back for you? Do you like them more than me? Do you hate me? Is that what this is? Is that why you hurt me? Oh God. Go on. If I'm not real, then do whatever you want. I'll come back, even if you decide to kill me again. Yeah, Sonny, you have the right idea. You have the right expression there. Why are you making that face? Is it because you feel guilty? Don't worry. Your little big sister is here for you forever and will forgive you no matter what. All it costs is your love. All it costs is your love. All it costs is your love. She got full Doki Doki. All it costs is your love. Love, 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 love. It's like overlaying itself. Uh-oh, Omori's pissed. I cannot wait. Oh God, she has no face. Oh, she's like melting? What the hell? This is crazy. Well, that's all I had to say. Run along and have fun. Now with Hector included. Bro, did you just see that shit? You feel cold. You decide not to question Mari again. What in the Doki Doki Literature Club just happened? Okay, that was actually a really cool sequence though. Can we go swimming? Okay, we cannot. Not gonna lie, that was pretty well done. In terms of the subtle psychological horror turned crazy, that was really well done. Can I go here? Not there. Okay, so we're going to Otherworld. Do we have like an entire game in the prologue that I just missed? Is that what this whole stream is gonna be? Is just the prologue? I'll have to call this episode 0.5. It's a long way up. Hope you can make it to the top. Omori turns into stranger and we get knocked off the ladder. If we lose Hector again, then we're just bad parents. I forget how long this ladder. God damn it, we lost Hector again. Someone called DCFS. Don't judge me, Omori. You would have done the same thing. You dropped Hector. Dang it. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'm a bad parent. Are there any sport malls? Doesn't look like there's any sport malls. This is interesting. It's like replaying the game. You made it to the top. You're more shocked than you'd like to admit. The nice thing about dreams is that you don't have to suffer the consequences of rotting for 4 years. Digging the slowed down versions of the songs. Yeah, they've done great with some of these remixes. You also don't have to worry about injuries, like a missing eye. That's an unpleasant thought. You're happy that you were able to save Basil. An eye is a good trade, considering you could have both just died. Omori, you're a great conversationalist. You should go check out the town. Check out the town. I think the town is north. Yeah, some of these slowed down versions are pretty nice. I have a feeling this is going to be a very long prologue. I don't know if I want to talk to Mari anymore. She kind of scares me. I feel like she bites. Yep, it's empty. At least everything still looks nice. I don't have money, I'm poor. Mari's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon. Sunny! Omori! You guys finally made it! Yeah, freaking demon child. Was it a hard climb? It doesn't seem like either of you even broke a sweat. Hello, Quinn! How are you? I saw that you're streaming as well. Best of luck with your stream. I still recommend taking a break and enjoying the scenery. I know you two are big on adventure, but, well... Omori, you seem so excited. Did you miss it up here? It hasn't been that long since you visited. Aww. I'm happy you're enjoying yourself, little brother. What about you, Sunny? Excited to explore? Get back. Get away from me, woman. You're a demon. I'll take that as a yes. Since I knew you two were coming, I decided to go ahead and grab the junkyard key. Don't be too impressed. It's just the power that big sisters have. When you're possessed by a demon, you can do whatever you want. I'll always have everything you need, even before you know you need it. Mari hands you the junkyard key. Guess you should head there, though. What is it? Do you not want to go yet? You know Sunny has 2 snow cone tickets. You could go straight to the stand and get some, but I recommend the scenic route. Why don't you check out the solar system on your way to the junkyard? Spaceboy's house leads right to it. You can even take a nap in his bed if you want. Why are you so mischievous? Demon lady. Just kidding. Might be nice to listen to some tunes though. While you're exploring and having fun, you can pick up some of the litter scattered around. That way, you get to earn your snow cones through hard work. Doesn't that sound exciting? No, it sounds scary. Doesn't sound boring, at least. What do you think, Omori? Exclamation. Perfect. Then, run along and have fun now. I'll be here if you need me. Alright, hold on 1 second. So, how did we take damage? Why are we at 47 of 90? There we go. I want to see more of what Mari's gonna do. Especially when we first went up to the lake and she was there for half a second. That was really cool. Do you want to take a break and relax? Yes. Despite this giant junkyard close by, I find Otherworld pretty romantic. Honestly, it's just about as romantic as going to like a flea market on a date, which I would do. Someone take me to the flea market. A space getaway. It's perfect for couples to spend time together. You know who would agree with me? Aubrey. Maybe it's because we're the girls of the group. There's some things only we can appreciate. Aubrey always has my back. She has all of our backs, really. You know who has your hair? The floor. I remember how much she looked out for Basil, always worried he'd get picked on for liking flowers. She even does her best to protect Hiro and Kel. Oh, and don't even get me started on Omori. Despite how tough she is, she's also comfortable crying and expressing herself around us. I always worry that if something happens, she'll close up again. While she's strong-willed and stubborn, everyone should still be mindful. It's easy to hurt her and leave a lasting impact. To be fair, everyone is sensitive to rejection. She's not unique in that sense. Plus, it's no surprise. Okay, you just gonna cut in there, bud? It doesn't matter anymore. We're her family, aren't we? I wonder if that's Omori, like, overwriting stuff that people are saying. Because that's like the third or fourth time that's happened. All of us complete one another, making up for our weaknesses as individuals. Because this really isn't Sunny's world, this is Omori's world. So I wonder if he also made her go crazy that for a second. No matter what happens, we won't abandon each other. We'll always be together, even when times get tough. And Aubrey will be in the middle of us all, safe to be her cute self. I'm excited for the day she'll be comfortable enough to finally dye her hair pink like she always wanted. She's a brave girl, Omori. She might even grab a baseball bat and start beating the shit out of people in the real world. So try to be nicer to her, okay? She's a maiden with a sensitive and loving heart, and a mean swing. Wow. That's really embarrassing. Can't let anyone know you dreamed of Aubrey having a crush on you. Aww. I guess we'll eat some of the space tube food. Does that heal Omori as well since he didn't eat? Yes, it does. Cool. I'm worried I'm gonna freaking walk through one of these places and there's just gonna be another demon deer. No demon deer so far. Yeah, I know. Omori, if you want to go somewhere, why don't you lead the way? I got a can. I don't want to be here. Sweetheart gives me PTSD. At least this song is the same. This is a bop right here. Sweetheart is an icon. Sweetheart is a menace to society. Maki would agree with me. Hello, Soul. We are still in the prologue. Oh, we got the train pass. Nice. Since you're already all the way up here, you'll save that for the next time you dream. Sense Omori's excitement. Guess he really likes it there. Got batteries? Batteries. Put those in Singing Fish to get to Snow Globe Mountain, right? Oh, well, you spoiled it for the Hikiko route. Omori took the batteries. Is that where he wants to go next? Man, we really are going everywhere. Reaches into your pocket and takes out the junkyard key. Junkyard first? Apparently, he wants to dig through trash. Same. Why not? It's not like you haven't done that before. Time to search for treasure, like Mari originally recommended. Okay, this may be a controversial opinion, but for anybody who likes yard sales, some of the most disorganized yard sales are where you find the absolute best stuff. Like, if you have to dig through stuff, as long as it's not, like, disgusting, because I've seen video games with cat pee on them, but if you have to dig through stuff and you never know what you're gonna find, you usually end up finding, like, the absolute coolest stuff. Boombox. There's no cassette tape inside. A keyboard. You refrain from messing with the keys. Aw, I thought he was gonna serenade us. Can I fight the earth? It's your home planet. No. Okay, we don't want to go this way. That's fine. Omori so needy. Plate chat. Yeah. We are at Un Junkyard. Yeah, this we're already almost 2 hours in, and this is still the prologue. It's crazy. And since there's no tagging in here, there's no tag skipping either. Let's see. Anything else up here? Cardboard. Air horn. I still need to buy an actual air horn. Nothing over there. Actually, what could I do more realistic damage with? An air horn or a mini megaphone? Does this mean you're as charming as Hero? Please, no. No. I didn't even talk. It's broken. Oh, Sonny, you're charming. Hush. It's being so mean to yourself. Toilet ramen? Toilet ramen. What am I looking to do here? Nothing happened. Oh, I was waiting for Life Gem guy. Maybe it's better this way. I think I just need to get the key. Yep. A junkyard key. Please, yes. So technically speaking, I actually have owned an air horn at one point. We were cleaning out my grandma's house and I found it and I brought it home and I kept scaring Hazel with it. It was so great, except it was like on death's door, so I didn't get to use it very long. So I want like a big one, like a really big one. We would just be playing Overwatch and I would just like hold it up in the air and press it and it was super loud. Good times. Play the gramophone. Hazel had pets. She had hearing damage long before she met me. It's because she listens to her music too loud. Entire neighborhood knows when she's coming home from work. Got a can. Hi, little brother and big brother. I hope you're having a great adventure. I know I'm having fun. I cleared off the junk here and found a perfectly good roasted chicken. Why don't you have a bite to eat and take a little break before you continue? Alright, Mari, don't go demon on me. I did, yeah, I told her that one. You know, finding that roasted chicken reminded me of Thanksgiving for some reason. I remember Hero bringing over this big turkey. Gosh, I do miss Hero's cooking. It's been way too long since we've all sat down together and feasted on something he made. Since Cal isn't here, there's There's no one to stop me from being gross and sappy. If I wanted to ramble about Hero, I can. Right, Omori? Omori don't care. He's chill like that. Well, I'm not sure where to start. Maybe I'm hungry. All I can think about is his cooking. They say that the way to a boy's heart is through his stomach. It's true. Hero loves my cookies. But it works the other way around too. If Hero's not a world-class chef by the time we're all grown up, I'll be very shocked. And disappointed. What could be better than cooking? Medical malpractice lawsuit that would win you millions of dollars. I thought Mari said cocaine for a second. Oh my god. He could open his own restaurant. He's charming enough to rake in customers, and he's great at cleaning. He's the ideal employee, some would say. But he's kind of a pushover, you know? He's universally loved and very talented. He's calm, understanding, always keeping the peace. Like a well-adjusted adult. He's not great at saying no. Maybe he's afraid others will get upset at him? Big people pleaser. I like that he cares so much, but it worries me sometimes. Hero is kind to a fault. He puts comforting and helping other people over his own well-being. And that's fine, you know? But without perfect and reliable, everyone thinks he is. If he ever stops being perfect, who's going to be his hero? At least, as long as I'm here, I'll be able to protect him from pushy people and spiders. I have to work hard to stay by his side all the time. He acts like such a responsible older brother to everyone. It's easy to forget he's a kid, too. He's a kid, like me, even now. We're only kids. Sorry, I lost my point and rambled away. Anyway, I can't wait for the next time I can eat Hero's cooking. I hope we find him soon. Until then, take some of my cookies for the road. It'd be a crime to talk about my baking without sharing some. You don't really get it, but you agree that Hero is a great cook. Opening a restaurant seems much more fun than being a doctor. Did I get another cookie? I got 5 cookies. Bro, I'm stacked. Dead batteries. Keeping my distance for her. Yeah, she's... I don't know if she's gonna get creepy like that until later, but that was definitely a very creepy section. Oh. Okay. Please, Dreamer, forgive. Omori, you know what to do. Defense down. Oh, we're doing this now, okay. Red hands. Love you most. Omori puts up the big numbers. Almost forgot this is a mod. Yeah. Please, love the lost. Damn, 867? Boy's throwing hands. Come back to us. Dreamer, I'm sorry. Goodbye. We don't get any XP, but it's cool to fight them. That is a stomach ache face if I've ever seen one. This time, paid a little more attention to what it was saying. Your head hurts, and you feel cold. Still, you calm down much faster. Omori tugs on your sweater. Dreams have meaning. Everyone says that. What could something like that mean? How many things would you continue to be haunted by? Omori continues to tug on your sweater. You wish someone could tell you what was going on. Were you taking a dream too seriously? Or... feel yourself become more alert. I don't know what it means by that, because he keeps saying that, more alert. Nothing's been changing. Omori probably won't stop until you get moving. There's nothing to do but continue. Alright, we'll do what we do best. Ignore the trauma. Hey Mari, I need to heal. Excuse me. I need to heal. Yeah, like more aware, but like nothing's changing in terms of like damage or anything like that. So stat-wise, I don't think anything has changed. You know, Omori doesn't attack, or Sunny doesn't attack in Headspace, as far as I've seen. Yeah, it's probably just a story thing. Every time we go into a dark room, I'm just ready for something to pop out at me. My references are wasted on you guys. Yeah, I'll admit I didn't get that reference. I keep continuing to pick this stuff up even though I don't know why. I think this is where we normally chase Rosa. I think, maybe? The good place. Noted. Alright, there's no cooler here. What Omori? Oh my gosh. Omori is very needy. Hello again. If you're ever feeling weary, don't forget you can always rest up at my picnics. Big sister is never not prepared. I even found another chicken in the trash. See, Omori? Cleaning has its benefits. Yep. I need to set an example for my sometimes messy little brother. He's just like you. I was like that when I was younger, but then I changed. I ended up cleaning a whole lot more. Sunny, you aren't just messy, but you still aren't super clean. I know you don't do your chores all the time. That's okay though. You've got a lot on your mind recently with the big move. Leaving behind the past, starting anew. Leaving my dead body to rot in the ground while you leave me behind. It's hard to do everything alone. But not to worry. Here, you have Omori and your little big sister, and we can all clean up together. Isn't that wonderful? Is your brain shaming you for not doing your own chores? Wow, Mari just had to say that, didn't you? Hiro did all of them without being asked to. That's it, get to the top of the stairs. Now you're thinking about the move again. You really will be alone after going to the city, won't you? You don't look so good. Sorry, did I bring up something bad? I just wanted you to know that here, you'll always be cherished and never left alone. We love you so, so much. Everyone here does. All both of us, because everyone else is dead. Sure, not a lot of residents are around now, but they'll come back. That is, as long as you want them to. You wish it was more lively here, don't you? Oh god! It said dreamer and then it showed something. Let me out. Let me put you back in the crowd. What if I say no? Uh-oh. I think I made the wrong choice. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I understand, but it kind of hurts my... Oh my god. It kind of hurts my feelings. How do you think I feel of being stuck in this blanket while you two get to have fun? I'm happy to be here for you, but I miss you. It was fine before when there were others around, but neither of you talk much. The world feels so empty. Oh, I didn't see what it said. Missing. I feel very lonely. I wish I could join you. And I thought, maybe, asking for everyone back would be wanting a lot. Or you're a ghost. You don't get to have asks. Did it shift in her portrait? I guess my big little brother doesn't like sharing his precious sister with anyone. I'm okay with that, as long as you keep visiting me. You don't want me to be in pain, do you? Ghost rights. Sorry, you're right. What? Oh, it keeps changing. Oh, I didn't mean to say that at all, really. I think I'm out of my mind right now just because of all the junk around me and worrying about our friends so much because I love... You know how I get. Big sisters are born to worry. I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD so I can catch everything that happens here. Don't mind me at all. Anyway, I'll stop holding you up. You two still need those snow cones, after all. She's just stuttering, don't shame her. Now, run along and have fun. I'll be here if you need me, always. What? What was that? How are you supposed to interpret what she said? Now you're cold. And you have a headache. Great. Feel yourself become more alert. Whatever. You'll walk it off. Okay, this is actually getting really cool. Pocket makes a strange sound. I hate when my pockets are making sounds. Is it this? Okay, it was that TV. I just saw that it had some glitchy effects going on. Oh, we're in black space now. What? So you don't sometimes say the wrong word and have to correct yourself? Yeah, I also just pixel shift into something else. You feel disoriented. That remote. Why did the tentacle give it to you? Now what do you do? How do you escape? You're alone in this terrible place. It's haunting, even after being here so recently. You're not Omori anymore. I felt safer when you were him. Still, you have to keep going, no matter how impossible it seems. It's scary, but fortunately, you know how to persist. Whoa, it lightened up everything. That's cool. You'll find a way out. You know you will. Because this is normally super dark. So much pain, so much pain, so much pain. Which we've recently seen all of this stuff. Are you making friends with the bot soul? I don't like how it makes me walk over this slowly. I also don't like the photorealistic Mari face. Looks like a childish drawing. This bot is antisocial. Yeah, Nightbot special. Feels like you could hide inside. Go through the curtains? Not quite. You were afraid. I was trying to see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Well, there's a lot here, but nothing out of the ordinary for Black Space. Angry Crow? You were here once before. Soon, this place will cease to be. What beautiful scenery, hidden so far below. What about this place made you reject it? What about the real world could possibly be greater than what you've made? Is it because you've lost control? Did you not give up your mind by choice? Or perhaps you thought taking back your soul was enough. Soul, they're talking about you! This dream world has long been infected by others. By the real outside and the lost. You do you, random bird. Alright, we are going inside the curtain. You reach out. No, I'm not here. Where the heck are we now? Oh, the flower's sad. That is exactly the sound that I expected a flower to make. What does this one sound like? I want to interact with everything. Ah yes, my favorite flower, the bathroom faucet. And the steak eating flower. Accurate football sounds. These mountains are actually really well done for being in black and white. Sunny, it seems that you found me. Although, I'm not there. Oh, the duet's playing. You can recognize my voice, don't you? Aww, Sunny. Mari? I selfishly hope my thoughts will reach you once again. Even if I'm not there to deliver them. Do not worry. This hidden sanctuary is safe. Mario. So, listen to my voice, look at the sky, and appreciate the view. I have a lot I want to tell you. It's in your nature to listen to her, and slowly, you lift your head. It's pretty here, isn't it? It may look silly, but a younger you painstakingly imagined this place. Then, it was hidden away. A lot of things were hidden away in this dream world of yours. You've made a home away from home, a home for more than yourself. There's a lot to remember from this 4-year-long book of your life. There's so much history for you to uncover. I think you will find every single page you've forgotten, Sunny. I'm proud of you for staying focused and calm. All that's left is to put this place to rest. It's going to be difficult. You'll have tough decisions to make, and you will need to decide what's most important. Know that not only me, everyone in the real world are waiting for you to wake up. You're you again, Sunny. Nobody can take that away from you. Always remember that you are Sunny. We all make mistakes, which is easy to say. Not every mistake is created equal. I think you know that more than anyone. You did kill me after all. What matters more is what you do after. You hid away for a long time in this dream, and now you want to face reality. Sunny, you've chosen to change. It'll be hard, but I believe that you will succeed. Don't worry, you won't be facing this alone. There's already someone waiting for you. You'll find him soon, and when you do, your path will become more clear. Many will try and stop you along the way, so you must be cautious in who you trust. All I can say for certain is to be careful. Some things aren't yours anymore. It's actually just Hector. My thoughts must end here. Sunny, if you're still listening, please never succumb. No matter what happens, there will always be people there to care about you. What comes next will be hard, and your relationship will be tested. Still, you must end this dream for good. I'll be cheering you on, Sunny. May the egret orchids guide you in my stead. Until then, goodbye, little brother. Damn, Mari hitting us with the facts. She's got a point, though. Everyone does make mistakes, and even if those mistakes aren't equal, we do have, we do at some point need to be able to move on from them. Make your amends, do what you need to do to make up for it, along the lines of that. But if you stay attached to one mistake for the rest of your life, whether it's yours or you're holding it against somebody, then you're never going to be able to grow. You're physically stuck in that one section of time. And you kind of learn that a lot more as you age, as you go through life, as you make mistakes, as you see other people make mistakes, is how to forgive and sometimes forget, but take the knowledge of what happened and use it to grow. Because I truly believe that mistakes are only failures if you choose to not learn from them. Because nobody is perfect. Nobody is never going to make a mistake. But if you learn from your mistakes, then you can become a better person for yourself and for those around you. And I think that's what's missing a lot in this world, is that a lot of people are too prideful to admit that they've made a mistake, or they want to just shut it down so fast because they feel the shame, which is understandable. Nobody wants to make a mistake, but owning up to the fact that a mistake was made and making a conscious effort to be better for the next time. You don't have to be perfect, and change does not happen at the flick of a light switch. But that effort is there, and it will continue to be there as long as you put it forward. And I know that can be frustrating for some people to hear, because it's easy to get discouraged when things don't go exactly the way you're expecting them to. If you find yourself at a crossroads and you feel like you're making the same mistake over and again, but each time you make that mistake, you're learning, you're getting better, you're taking steps to avoid it. That's where real progress comes from. You don't have to realize that you're making a mistake and then instantly be perfect the next time, because that's just not human nature. Humans will fall back to their default settings when things get tough, or when they're faced with a situation that they're not comfortable with, or anything along the lines of that. So it's always important to be vigilant and to know that, like, hey, this wasn't the right thing to do. Yes, you can be frustrated at yourself because, again, you want to be better, but it's important to not let that in and of itself consume you. Because if you let it consume you, then you're going to fall right back into the trap of excuses or hopelessness or anything in between. And once you're able to move past that and you're able to accept that these shortcomings are part of who you are and that there are ways to get better, but you are not going to be perfect, then you're truly able to continue your life in a positive direction. Anyway, let's see what's up with Sunny. Whether that was the real her or not, you don't know. All that matters now is her warning. You feel yourself become more alert. You have to go back and continue, but maybe you can stay here just a little longer. We cannot stay here just a little longer. We got places to go. All right, what's... Oh, so there's red hands. Is there anything else here? Oh, don't... Nope. Jukes. Get the jukes. Frosty spitting wisdom and there's like, anyway. Yeah, I'm not good with segues. I'll just drop life wisdom and then just move on. Now, you guys always know that if you're struggling with something, it's better to reach out to somebody, whether it's me or anybody else in your life. You know I'll always be there for you guys. Uh-oh, he's got the knife and the red hands. Is he gonna sacrifice me? Am I being crucified? This is a really cool sequence, by the way. I thought the game just crashed. I feel like Omori's up to something. Like Omori doesn't want to die. You blacked out. Omori doesn't look so good. Did you scare him by disappearing? No. Omori can't feel fear. Bro looks like a kid walking into his parents' bedroom telling him they threw up. Sorry. You're not sure why you apologized. He's like, Dad, I threw up. Holding the blanket and it's like all over him as well. Maybe because you know Omori doesn't like to be alone. It's hard to face your inner child. Some of us really need to face our inner child. You don't know how to make him feel better. You still have to try. Mama, Papa, my inside juices are on the carpet. Oh my god, that is the best way to say that. Oh my god, can we get that in a quote in Discord, please? That's amazing. Snow cone? My inside juices are on the carpet. That's amazing, I love it. And that works. Getting a snow cone and going to see Mari should do the trick. I don't want to see Mari, she's scaring me. You feel calmer than you expected. That sanctuary. It was nice. Thank you for adding that, because that's amazing. I'm going to look at that every time I feel upset. Pocket of safety in that scary place. You don't want to go back, but it'd be nice to find another peaceful place to rest. Mori's tugging on your sweater again. Time to go get those snow cones. It's the pin quote for this stream now. Wonderful. I love it. I need to go. Nope, not this way. I'm sorry. I don't know my way around the junkyard all the time. I got a backpack. It's not this way. I think it's over here. And then down. And then down further. Here we go. I don't know if I want to talk to the demon lady. Why is there a pea spot in the snow? Is that in the original game? Yeah, I know snow cones. Call me a comedian. What you got, Omori? Omori's got crabs. Crab was hooked up and then thrown back into the lake. Man, I want to go ice fishing. I'm trying to go fishing in general. Snow cone machine. Would you like to use the snow cone tickets? Yes. Spends 2 snow cones. Alright, buddy. Enjoy your snow cone. But cold? Yeah, but cool. You get to sit on the sheet of ice. That's really cool. No lakes around me freeze like that, so that would just be a really cool thing to experience. Wow. Snow cone is pretty good. Hey, what's your go-to snow cone flavor, everybody? Very refreshing. Looks like Omori is feeling better now, too. It's very peaceful. You've been unsettled by how empty the dream feels. You've gotten more used to it. Watermelon? It's a good choice. Mari's chatter helps, even though she can be a little weird. Your subconscious is probably working through something. There's plenty of emotions to process. But whatever it is, it's starting to freak you out. You feel very alert. The dream could turn into a nightmare at any moment. Maybe you'll wake up soon. Your body should be able to handle telling the truth next time. Watermelon or green apple. Strawberry, blue raspberry would be for me. If you're lucky, Basil will be there to tell the truth with you. You don't want to accidentally give a biased version of events. Which... Huh. It's hard to think about it, but going through it in your mind, thinking back to how you finally remembered everything. Why was it from Basil's perspective? That doesn't make sense, does it? Some of your own vague memories are mixed in there, but the album that finally showed you reality felt like it was Basil's memories. You know you suppressed the truth. You weren't very lucid when it was all happening. Is that why your brain is deciding to process it that way? Yeah, he has the evidence. He took the photos. No. Why in the world is it Basil's perspective? His meadow? Was he guiding you? You conjured him up later on to reconcile. That was fake, right? It might be delusional, but for some reason, it really did feel like Basil's true feelings. Just like all of your friends telling you to carry on. It's easier to see it from another person's perspective if you can't handle your own. Yeah, that's true. Just like Mari. And not long ago, you spoke to her again. She left her thoughts in the egret orchid. You need to relax. You're giving yourself a headache. Your snow cone is going to melt if you don't hurry. Omori, what are you plotting? Yeah, I don't trust Omori or Mari because he had the red hands and the knife. Omori is waiting for you. Up next on the adventure. So we are going to Snow Globe Mountain. Interesting. You don't really remember what it's like there. I don't trust you, woman. Melt in this weather. Yeah, true. It's snowing. I think the frozen lake is my favorite place in Otherworld. I love the trees here, the atmosphere, the snow. There's fishing, snow cones. And from my spot here, I can see everything. I adore this view. This might seem out of nowhere, but what's your blood type? I wanted to let you know how thankful I am for the time you two spend with me. I know I'm not perfect. I saw what you are 3 days ago. I'm not the best sister in the world. And recently, I haven't been feeling so well, and I've probably been acting strange. I know my blood type. If I've said anything to make you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy. And I want to be part of that happiness. I want that more than anything. And you've made my dream come true, Sunny. I've never felt so seen and appreciated. I feel like you actually listen to what I have to say. Not only that, but I get to spend precious time with Omori, too. I've never been able to talk to you guys like this. It's everything I've ever wanted. I love you both so much. I'm such an A. What? Are you stereotyping blood types? Even though all I've been doing is chattering on without any reason, you still listened. You don't feel so out of reach anymore. Thank you so much, Sunny. You're the best big little brother I could have asked for. I'm so proud of the person you've become. You feel very warm. You're glad you decided to take breaks and listen to her voice. I want to see her go creepy again. Alright, P spot for good luck. Plastic fish mounted to the wall. You inserted batteries into the plastic fish. So this is an area that you don't see in the non-Hikiko route. So we will see this area again when I go through the Hikikomori route. I just don't know what I'm doing that. Cooler full of ice. But why? A refrigerator. But why? Cold soup. Not good soup. Am I stereotyping by interpreting my message as stereotyping? Maybe. What do you want, Omori? Is he really going to check it out? Can't imagine how it would be unsafe. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. True. Plus, he's the younger one. Shouldn't you be checking? Throw him in there and close it and leave. Oh, okay. Hook that fridge up to a nuclear reactor. You concede and let him go down on his own. Still treat her like the baby of the group, even in your dreams. At this point, we're going to finish up the prologue and then end stream. What's that sound? Were you going to leave the child? Yeah, okay. Fine with me. We're sending into the sun. God, the world has lost all saturation. Do we want to see what the demon is up to? Oh no, she's just dead. Never mind. See you later, big little dead sister. Oh god, no, she's alive over here. In stars and time. Soon. You know dying is against the rules, SMH. Damn it, Mari, you had one job. This is like that fairy from Zelda. Except she's not yelling, hey, listen to me. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Hell yeah, Life Jam and Monochrome. There's some soft angelic music playing right now. I guess this is a better way of doing this than the bloody footprints. A shiny telescope. Do you want to check out the view? In the distance, there is only white. Okay. Mari be like, I'm always gonna be there for you, and just frickin' dies. What a chad. Guessing it wants me to go to the barn. Is that where Stranger's gonna be? That reminds me of like sleigh bells. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it reminds me of. Into the barn we go. Well, hello there. Ah! Oh no. You see me, don't you? Oh no, no, no. I didn't want to face you after everything I've done. No, I don't deserve to see you. I'm just gonna hurt you again. My best friend. How can I call you that now? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was selfish, but I wanted to see you one more time. I should have watched you from far away. But since I'm here, I have something that's yours. I would have left it somewhere for you, but if it gets in the wrong hands... Oh, it doesn't matter now. I want to go with you so badly. Why can't I be the one that stays? We kill your sister, we'll call it even. Oh, right. Ah! It's the bad thoughts again. No, no, no! Sorry, I feel very... Explodes. I'm sorry. I need to get closer. Here, take this. He hands you a piece of paper. It's the nuclear launch codes. It's visibly aged. This is so nerve-wracking. Why are you orange? What if I hurt you again? No, I don't want that. Why can't I be like I'm supposed to be? Please don't hate me. Sonny, I'm so sorry. Bro's a force ghost. Oh, damn, he's dead too. Because orange is cool. I mean, you're not wrong. Going into a picture frame. Are those supposed to be broken on purpose? Or is that like an actual frame mismatch? This game has become Mario 64. Where's my backwards long jump? This is the same path from the end of Black Space, when you find out the truth of what happened. Oh, they're stranger. Hi, buddy. Sonny, you made it. Do you remember me? I look a bit different from before, but nonetheless, I'm still the same shadow that guided you to the truth. Those little ones you saw scattered around Black Space. I was able to combine them into a vessel for myself. I hope it's easier to speak to me now. The look on your face now. Perhaps this form is no less unsettling than the last. I apologize, but we have no time to dwell on appearances. I came here to ask you something and confirm your motivations. Are you trying to wake up for good? Are you letting go of this dream? Yes. It's been a long time since I last heard your voice. Or since I've seen you at all. Sorry, I'm losing focus. I'm both relieved and frightened by your answer. Although you desire to let go, it seems that there is something interfering. No, rather than one simple barrier, I'm aware of how little the residents here support your return to reality. How did we go from estrogen to this? Technically, we were supposed to go from this to estrogen. This is still the prologue. They're only stalling the inevitable. You're aware too, aren't you? This dream world you created, it's disappearing. You just experienced Otherworld's final moments. All that remains now is an empty, white space. One by one, each place you've painstakingly imagined over the years will disappear. Yet, it should have all happened at once when you decided to leave. You will keep getting dragged back here. You will keep sleeping and dreaming uncontrollably, regardless of the truth. That no longer matters. I do not know how to help you avoid this fate, but my body does. My true body, with the rest of my soul, where my full memories reside. The form you've seen me in, that shadowy visage, is only part of my soul. My body remains trapped behind a black door in a church you've been to before. I will be able to give you the answers you seek then. Still, I have enough information now to be of use to you. Before I speak more, I must ask, did you read the guide I left for you? The one about battles? I glanced over it. You nod. You remember the book you found before Basil's house. You'd opened it once alone, causing you to become more alert. Good. Then you're already aware of the danger you are in, and the suspicious nature of what's around you. You've been wandering around your dream world as yourself, your very soul, without regard to your safety. You have no vessel to protect you from sudden danger. Dreams are created by a person's mind, which are then explored freely by the soul. There are levels to dreaming. I do not remember all of them, but I know the final stage. Manifesting a dream world. It's no longer merely a dreamscape of the mind, controlled or otherwise. When a dreamer manifests a dream world, it can become more than that. I'm ashamed of my lack of knowledge at the moment. All that comes to mind is the great void. If I had all my memories, if the three great creatures were still here. It does not matter. What matters is that if a dreamer's soul is in danger, they should wake up, regardless of if they are in a dream world or not. Unfortunately, you seem unable to wake up on your own now. Is that true? You remember directing a knife into your stomach over and over until it had become second nature. If you had waited long enough, perhaps one day you would have grown so withdrawn from reality you... If that is the case, that means you have lingering attachments you must resolve. A desire deep within your soul. Or perhaps a missing piece from your mind keeps you from waking up. Do you see this tree? Before, it led you to the truth. Now, you have faced it, taking back that history. Those places disappeared. This place will soon follow. They were the lowest part of this dream world. Or so we thought. I believe there is something else down there. Below the truth. Below black space. Below that red hell. I've searched everywhere in this world and could not find the key to my door. I do believe it is down there, hidden among everything you've forgotten about your dreams. So I will ask you now, do you trust me, Sonny? I'm uncertain of the dangers we will encounter. Even then, I promise you, I will not let you get hurt. I will find you a vessel, or become your shield. Come on, son. I'll be fine. This body protects me. And I can always make a new one. There are plenty of little ones around. There's no other option. Since the moment you passed out, you've been determined to continue. You will not succumb. I'll go down first and wait for you. It's your choice now. I hope I'll see you there, Sonny. This might actually be the end of the prologue. You know, almost 3 hours into stream. It's your favorite, but it doesn't seem edible. See you later, Soul. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Strange little creature. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to offer us some final advice. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Yes, we do. All the way down. Yeah, this is the beginning. Sick music, though. I believe if the fall shattered stranger, then that's where it started. Oh no, I fell apart. Yep, okay. This is a much bigger fall than I was expecting. Are you okay, Sonny? Yeah, so I don't know if it'll actually let me pause because we've seen this before. So I can skip this. Seem to have exploded a little. Yep. So yeah, this is where we started last stream. So let's see if I can. I might be able to pause. If not, I might have to Alt F4 and reload my set. No, I can't. All right. Back to load save file. Okay, that was a fantastic prologue, and I cannot believe I missed all of that before. I'm glad that we went back and did that. Oh, I guess I didn't realize it before. The doors that haven't been visited have a sparkle to them, or at least it's guiding me to this one. Again, massive shout out to that YouTube comment letting me know that I missed all of that, because that explains so much. Huh. I'm getting a weird vibe from this one. That's funny. I'm actually very drawn to this door. What is this feeling? No more Demon Mari, for now at least. This is a lot of beds. This is the EP room. We got more redacted. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we've gone through quite a few doors so far. We only have a few pages. I also don't know if it's going to keep those badges. Oh, it did. Nice. Awaken again. Tempered self-help guide. I missed a few. Question your big little sister. Unlock the gates. Yeah, I did miss a few. I wonder what they are. The pages of and escape the first area of the neighborhood. Waiting for something to happen. Something with Miwo, maybe? I haven't missed too many, though, so far. Yeah, we're back on track. We've been going through the doors, collecting the pages. Last time we went to Girl Heaven. We had a magical girl transformation. Now we're in a hospital. Stranger stands quietly behind you. More redacted. Does that say bless this? Girl dinner, no. Girl heaven. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. What was the other door? More redacted. Let's go. World's most empty room. Why is he from Animal Crossing? Hi, it's me, your best friend, I'm pretty sure. You don't get the Basil voice. What? I'm Basil, your friendly neighborhood shopkeep. Currently out of a job and shop, but that'll be fixed soon. Anyway, let me get out of this and join you guys. Can I attack him? He's unsettling. Why is that something Soul would say? Oh god, he's like very scary. Hold on. There's something unsettling about this. So now that I've introduced myself, it's only right that my new best friend does the same, right? Tell me, what's your name? Why do we have just smiley face? You know what? It wanted me to do smiley face. What if we are... Oh, hold on, I have an idea. We are... Uwu. Your name is Uwu. Yes. Wow, what a unique name. Hope you're being truthful, because I'll be very upset if you lied to me. Basil doesn't like liars. Well, I'd know your real name regardless. You better not, like, read it from my PC. Maybe we should just go. He doesn't seem normal. Same. Don't say that. You don't want me to leave, do you? You're really unsettling. Let's just leave. No! You need me because I have something that you want right here. Hey! Careful with that. Hand it over. It's not yours. Finders keepers. And what would you know anyway? You're just another fake latching on like a parasite. A fake? You're the fake here? I'm far more real than you will ever be. We're both lambs in the same pasture, you idiot. Stop. I think Stranger was going to say you have no idea what you're talking about. How do I know which one to use the real Basil? And in the end, I will be here and watch it all fade with you. Why did my model spasm? I blew my nose and I don't think it liked that. I did not want to do that unmuted. Basil wanted to get along with you since you're helping out Stranger, but you're being mean. I can't be there for you if you chase me away. Let me tag along and leave this place. I promise I can be of use. You know those watermelons scattered around? I did also sneeze. I don't know which one it actually picked up on. Yes. What's inside is probably useless to you, but not to me. I find them to be a tasty treat. So, if you let me come with you, I'll set up shop and trade amazing things for those items. What kind of things could you possibly have? Hazel is a bit of a collector. Not only would I offer cool stuff I found around the neighborhood, I also know things you don't. I can give you helpful hints. Like how in many of the rooms behind the doors, there are hidden entrances in fun places. You'll only see them if... I don't like him. I'm not selling yet, so I can't tell you. Don't I seem useful? Don't you want to take me home with you? Aren't I adorable? He is cute, but that's not what's important. Not only does he have the lost page, but his shop could be useful. What do you say? Basil would love to join you. I don't trust people to talk in the third person. As much as he unsettles me, we need all the help we can get. Anyone who can get you closer to freedom is someone I will accept. I'll keep an eye on him, though. Of course you will. You have so many of them to look at me with. So sassy. Well, he's not wrong, technically. Okay, lead the way. I really hope we don't regret this. He's not in my party, he doesn't exist. All you can see is complete darkness. I feel like he's gonna stab me. Oh, I actually can go in here. More redacted. There's a lot of clocks in here. Guess I'm glad I went in there before I went in here. There's a rest spot there or something. Yeah, rest spot. I'm gonna wake up, he's gonna have a knife to my throat. Or I'm gonna be doing something here. Oh, this is another one of the lost souls. Hello. Would you like to watch the sky with me? The moon is bright and beautiful this morning. I've been here for a long time. It's quiet and peaceful, and there's nothing I have to do. I can sit here and rest as long as I like. There was never a time I didn't want that. My greatest wish has always been to rest. I'm very, very tired, Dude Sim. I haven't done anything that would earn this fatigue. It simply exists and has always existed. It will continue to exist as long as I live, weighing down my body and my mind. Certainly, it could be so much worse. I'm lucky that I can sit here and stare at this beautiful sky. I'm lucky that I can rest as much as I need to. I know that so many cannot. So many must push through and endure, no matter how hard it is or how much it hurts. They have to, because they want to live. Because one day, maybe, they will get to rest. One day, they'll be able to join me here and stare at the moon too. It doesn't need to be night to sleep. It doesn't need to be any particular time at all. I'm very, very lucky. Yet, I sit here, wondering what life would be like if the weariness left my bones. If sleep truly took away exhaustion. If any amount of rest healed me and gave me energy. Right now, all I can do is exist. All the energy I muster goes into taking another breath. I look to tomorrow, to the next day, and wonder how everyone else can do so much while I sit, incapable of anything but rest that brings no benefit. I tried to fix it. I did everything I could. Nothing ever worked. I merely grew more and more miserable, more helpless, wondering if this is how I would feel forever. And it turns out, the answer is yes. I will feel this way forever. It will only get worse as I age. I can't fix it. You're young. You have a lot ahead of you. I can see it in your eyes, the same exhaustion that is in mine. I can see the way you move slowly, conserving what little energy you have. I see you pushing yourself, refusing to accept a weak self, going beyond what is healthy. I see you collapsing, comatose, as a consequence for that desperate goal. Could this guy stop calling me out for 5 seconds? To be cured, there is only getting better. Not everything can be cured. And while it can be so much worse, reality remains. Not everyone feels this way. Nobody will understand the true meaning of fatigue except us and people like us. The only thing we can do is endure. I'd like to tell you to find support, to find people to help you as you live with this condition. But not everyone has people in their life that will accept this. Some days are better, some days are worse. But there will never be a day where you don't feel the weight in your bones. The taxing nature of our existence continues, and we live despite it. It's morning now. We've already awoken. If only it were easier to get up. When you go back to your efforts, to whatever you were doing before this, maybe allow yourself some grace. Everyone has their limits. You have to accept yours eventually. Or else, in your efforts to be like everyone else, you will only hurt yourself. And that too will make the people around you sad. It's hard, isn't it? Don't worry. At least for now, you can sit here and look at the moon. Yes, I think that's what I will do, too. I think it's okay if I leave now. I hope you won't mind if I finally rest. Don't push yourself too hard out there. Living is a fine accomplishment already. Goodbye, kind soul. I think that might be another achievement. How was your rest, Sonny? Well, I'm glad that you got to relax a little. Was it another badge? It was. Two of them, actually. Meet Shopkeep and Listen to a Tired Soul. It doesn't pop up. I thought they popped up. Alrighty, we continue onward. It's all the doors here. Oh wait, do we have all three of us in here? No? Where's Shopkeep? Alright, we're close enough. Hand over the lost page. There's a chance you'll run off with it the moment we leave. Aw, so little faith. That's okay though. That's part of what makes you interesting. Pass it along. No peeking. Kidding. It's not really readable, anyway. Stranger gives you the lost page and you place it back in your memory book. What do we get this time? I don't remember which one it is. It's not that one. Not that one. I was alone again today. I know I have a new dream. I know I have new dream friends, and I spend my time exploring inside the fun doors, but I want my real friends. Why can't I open their doors? Do they have to be opened from the inside? Or is there something special I have to do? I miss them. I think we've seen the rest. Yeah, we've seen the rest. So that was page 12. Ah, so scary, so surreal. Let's leave. Quick, quick. Is there anything else in here while the world's decaying? Because there was no enemies here to fight. Nothing that I see. There's a crib here. I didn't see that before. It might have been there. I just missed it. Just feel like I'm definitely missing secrets in this mod. There's a lot of well-hidden things in here. Alright, I guess there is nothing. Thought maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I think we went through the longest door last time. Out the door we go. Goodbye, weird bedroom. Girl heaven. Yeah, girl heaven was very long. Yippee! I'm finally here! Don't mind me, I'm gonna go make myself comfortable. The shop? Don't be so impatient, it'll take a while. Plus, I don't want to make it while you guys are here. I get stage fright, you know? I'm as skittish as a rabbit. So, I'll go sit down and wait for you guys to be done here. There he goes. Why is he so weird? Why is he Basil? Me if I ever did a Basil cosplay. It's probably because Basil has really been on your mind recently. Whatever. Let's get you to the picnic so you can eat. You know my mom, I'll eat if I want. Oh god, here he is. Stranger's gonna sucker punch him. Can I just get rid of him? No. Fake or not, he looks like Basil. He's just a little eccentric. Fine. Gonna beat him to death with a roast chicken leg. You and Stranger feel better. It really is Animal Crossing sounds. Like they just straight up pulled them from Animal Crossing. There are better things to do with chicken. No, yeah, you eat the chicken and then you beat him to death with like the chicken bones. Oh, hello. Please don't mind me. I'll sit here while you guys do your thing. It's nice taking a break in such a pretty place. Way prettier than the place I was in before. I don't like the laugh. Break into something sharp. You could file the bone down and shank him. Stranger's gonna do that. He's going to kill this creature. Sonny, I am begging you. Please. You know I can hear you, right? I forgive you, since that's the right thing to do, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, what do you think? Do you forgive him? Yeah, I forgive him. I'd shank you too. He's so unsettling. Interesting answer. It'll be a secret between us. I'm so glad we're already close enough to be sharing these kinds of things. Who are you talking to? Dreamer? Why do you look confused? I've been talking to you this entire time. We're best friends. You watered my flowers when I couldn't. You let me stay here, right? Could you be the same Dream Basil from Headspace? If that's the case, you owe some kindness to him. It would explain why he's acting so strange. There's no doubt he's completely broken after everything that happened in Blackspace. The fact that he's smiling must be an effort to move past it. The version of him that suffered so much because of you. Okay. What? Yippee, I'm so happy. You're my favorite forever. I promise I won't be a problem. I'll make sure to go hide somewhere when something serious is happening or you two need to talk. Privacy is important. Sonny, you do know that's not actually the Dream Basil you knew, right? Why not? Just look at him. Hi. Looks like the usual Dream Basil to you. Never mind. Since you want him to stay here, he can stay. He said he won't cause trouble, so it's fine. Thank you. I'll sit right here then. You guys can just do your thing. Of course, I'm always up for a conversation if you want one. Talking is fun. It's nice having another bright face around. Now all those weird items you picked up will have a use. Right, let's just keep going. Want to make sure I hit the save button. Casually, I did learn how to swim, I think. Does floating around count? At least I didn't drown. Oh, dreamer, boy am I happy to see you. I'm never not happy to see your bright face. How are you doing? Seems like you have a really long road ahead of you, don't you? So many doors to peek inside, so many places to explore. I wonder what great things you will see, and how many treats you'll pick up. I'm already so hungry, but shop isn't ready. Would you be willing to share a bite ahead of time? Nah, fam. Yeah, you're right. That's cheating. I need to be patient. Trust me, the information and stuff I'll sell will be so good, you won't even know what to get first. Right. It'll at least be better than the nothing amount of information you have now. He's gotta slap the shit out of him. Actually, how about I start trading from information now? I'm really hungry. I have no items to offer without a proper shop setup, but my brain is full of useful secrets. You give him a thumbs up. Yippee! Welcome to Shopkeep Basil's temporary sitting shop. What are you interested in right now? Secrets? Visibility. Basil will tell you how many hidden entrances you'll be able to see with your current alertness level. Oh, alertness level gives you... Interesting. I'm gonna say no for now. What is knowledge? Though the price of nothing, I will answer questions you might have about the neighborhood. We kind of know all of this. Beginning and the end. A place filled with confusing doors with changing dreams behind them. A town made up of seasons and sections, memories and thoughts. I'm Basil. I used to live in Headspace, but fell down here on accident. I've been here ever since, waiting for my best friend, you. A source of thought and intention, keeping alive locations as an unfinished story, waiting to be recalled, a manifestation of lingering attachment. We can't, silly. There's no path between Headspace and the neighborhood. Why do you think there's no red hands down here? This place was forgotten. The people? Well, everyone is different. Some are more complicated than others, some are more recognizable, and many are lost. This is their home. Interesting. Alright, we'll exit for now. We'll be back. Bye-bye. Time for our powwow. Oh, he actually just had nothing to say. Okay. Normally he's more talkative than that. I think the green door's next? Interesting. Small forest. Baby tree. Is this just looping? With different, like the passage of time? Yeah, we'll sit down here. Maybe we'll have a great conversation. You know, this may be a strange thing to ask, but what season is it in the real world? Seasons are not really a thing in Headspace. Locations have predetermined weather that remains consistent. Summer. Oh, yeah. That's a good time. It's warm and there's no school, right? That must be a relief. I wouldn't know. I haven't been to school in years. Oh yeah, you haven't been going to school. Yeah. After a long while. To a certain point, Mom stopped trying to homeschool you. Dude, I don't know how to tell you. Your mom is not a good parent. She left you one cold steak, forgot to keep the power running, and left a child at home by himself. She doesn't love you. You read on your own time when you felt like it, and sometimes browsed around on the computer. You went to this website called Reddit and became a moderator. You weren't completely hopeless, but probably has to change now that you've gotten back on your feet. Sort of. What's your favorite kind of tree? Have you ever heard of the hanging Mari? There seems to be a wide variety here. I'm partial to the classic, typical oak, since all I saw before were those weird rotted ones. Sorry, that was in bad taste. A favorite tree? Maybe a couple of years ago you would have had one, especially back when you were first developing Headspace. It's hard to choose when all have their merits. Cherry blossoms for sure. Not sure. There's so many to choose from. I don't blame you for not being able to pick. Maybe after walking around some more, you'll figure it out. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I want to learn more about you. Ever enjoyed talking about yourself? Listening is what you're best at. I wonder, is that feeling mutual? I worry I talk too much because it's been so long since I've been able to. I like listening. Me too. Glad I'm not annoying then. Seems like despite everything, you really haven't changed, Sonny. You're still the best friend that I sort of remember. I'm really looking forward to when we free him from where he's sealed away. My body, with all the important memories. I basically have scraps, but I know enough to be confident you're my best friend. What exactly are the memories he lost? Eaten watermelon, not appetizing. I could go for a giant watermelon right now, that sounds good. I thought this was like a river of blood for a second. Wait, there's nothing I'm missing here, right? You can't... I guess you can go over here. I feel like there's something hidden around here that I'm totally missing. Fishbowl head. Isn't the water nice? I refilled my head with it. I feel so much smarter. I might even be able to remember this conversation. Ah, I get it, because he has the memory of a goldfish. That's a tee-hee-ha-ha funny moment right there, fellas. These trees are just painted on. Greetings, child. How has your journey fared so far? Have you encountered any difficult obstacles? I can see a shining twinkle in your eye and sense a certain alertness. Dreams can be unbelievably strange, no? Not even a fox like me can be seen as strange in your circumstances. Not that I mind that, of course. You could say I have a third eye. Would you like me to observe you? Sure. Very well. Let me see. I've seen within your gaze an alertness that can be quantified by the number 8. The path ahead is long. Continue as you are and find what you desire. All that you wish to learn will become known in time. In turn, all that you ignore will become lost to time. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty that I actually miss, which sucks, but first time blind playthrough fun. I wonder in the end. What is it you are truly searching for? Bro just wants some chicken parmesan. Captain Snowman. Captain Snowman. Snow Puff. Is it a Snow Puff? Could it be a Snow Puff? Hey, there's 20G in here. Oh god, it's a Pokemon Ice Cave puzzle. Hold on. I'm a genius. Oh, we're actually at the mountain now. Sign advertising somewhere colorful and warm. Detroit. Why is there a summoning circle with a bunny? We'll be back for that. We'll be back for Demon Bunny. I want to see if I can find anything else around here. I don't want to just end it right away. I think this will be the only door that we end up getting to. Wait, are they... Try to pet the bunny, but it's too cold to touch. Please beware of ledges. It's a long way down. I think this will be the only door we have time for, because some of these can be very long. And we get another conversation. I love these conversations. Oh, maybe we don't get a conversation? Okay, guess not. Never mind. Everything I said, scrap it. Throw it away. Throw the script away. We're done. Redacted. I want one of these to freak out like they do in the original. I don't currently see any other places that'll break, per se. Oops. Oh, hold on. There are no words on these signs. Basil Grandma! Hold on, I'll check you in a second. Nothing? Okay. The book on gardening.
Oh, hello, little one. What brings you all the way here? Did you come to see the garden? I make sure to water the daisies every day. It keeps these old bones active. By the way, have you seen my grandson? Ah, no need to worry if not. I'm sure he's busy with his own life. Be that as it may, I can't help but miss my dear boy. I end up cooking more food than I can eat, expecting him to come through the door for dinner. I would be delighted if you would take it in his stead.
Grandma handed you the home-cooked meal.
There we go. It was lovely to see someone stopping by. If you ever do find my grandson, please be kind to him. He's a sensitive soul.
Thanks, Grandma. Hopefully that isn't laced. I hope not. I wanted to go in the house, but I guess I can't. Was that a badge? It was! Find and talk to Grandma. Let's go. Hey, Sonny, it's Mommy. That was probably a phone call. Man, I've missed a whole bunch. I think once I actually finish this, I will go back on my own and probably replay it at some point. Let's see. These don't look very tasty. Be nice to share some snow cone with stranger. You don't have any tickets. My morality apparently ends at snow cone tickets. I'm not seeing anything else up here, so I guess it's time to grab the page. So we already went up here, we went over here. There's nothing in this corner, is there? No, I can't go there. Can't go there. Okay. I'm sure those bunnies are going to attack me as soon as I grab this page. Excuse me. Nothing else over here. No hidden paths. Just a summoning circle. I guess I am. Alright, what's this lost page say? Is it page 2? Today I started to explore my new home. It's empty right now and nobody seems to be home. It's very lonely, but my friends are definitely here. I can see their doors around. They won't open right now, but I'm sure I'll be able to see everyone soon. It's not like the doors are really locked. I think that was the newest one. Interesting. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Yeah, that bunny is going to be on my ass. Oh, maybe not. Are the snowmen going to attack me? Oh, hold on. There's a watermelon here. I need redacted. Hold on, I can figure this out. I need to get... I might not be able to figure this out. Damn, I was so close. I can see it in my head, I just don't know the exact steps to take. Here, here, here. I don't think this is right. Can't go there. You know, I liked it at first and now I hate it. Yeah, I knew you were gonna make that reference. Oh man. If you see it and you know how to explain it in a way that makes sense to me, let me know. This is probably way too much work for one redacted. How do I get there? I need to hit that big crystal on the left. So I need to hit this middle crystal here. Right? I might not press too hard on this. It's just a watermelon. Because that ain't it. It's like right there. It's tantalizing. Wait, I got it. Hat and scarf. Is it a... It's not an equip because it wasn't purple. Oh, it is. Immunity to ailments. Thanks. That took way too long. Immunity to ailments. Is that like status ailments? Does that mean I can never be afraid? We can try it. If not, I'll probably go back to the universal remote. Interesting. I was going at it the wrong direction. There's nothing else here. This looks like it goes somewhere. It's like a river of red. As far as I can tell, there's nowhere to go. I'm surprised nothing attacked me here. I can't just like slip through here at all? Nope. If that was just a redacted, I was going to be so mad. You are hungry. Oh, am I? I guess I am. The child is gone. Donde está un child? Oh, he's back. You're ready to continue. I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Oh, hello, dreamer. Welcome to Shopkeep Basil's temple. Oh, you don't have your shop yet. So I'm actually curious about this because it's only 3. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, I can see it in your eyes clearly. You can find up to 6. Bye-bye. I don't think that really helps me as much as I thought it would. Anyway, can we have a conversation? Man, I wanted a conversation with you, bud. Alright, I guess we'll save. We have time for one more. Uno mas house. Let's go. Pink house. Yo, I want to go into the 80s themed house, but that's for next time. Oh my god, we're in Trippy Land. What was in that information? Flashing lights warning. Not quite sure what's gonna happen here. Ugh, I hate working so much. It's taking away all the joy in life. Felt. Random person that's an amalgamation of 3 people. Oh, that just forces you through. You can't actually stop there. Someone close by may be joining those resting here soon. I wonder, is that person you? Bro, I don't want to die. I feel like one of these is going to be interactable. It might be Mari's grave, actually, now that I think about it. we'll check all of them just in case. That's a long ass. Oh, I can climb her gravestone. Our dearest Mari, the sun shined brighter when she was here. Oh, I thought maybe I could, like, actually... Our cherished Sunny. The days were warmer. Oh my god, he has a grave here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another lost soul. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. I didn't think it was possible for anyone else to come here. Though I guess you could be my imagination. Feel free to join me on the bench. There's no fun in standing around. Imagine reading your own gravestone. That'd actually be weird. It's weird here, isn't it? This is the most obvious purgatory I've ever seen. Not that I've seen any other ones. I figure that it's because I took my own life. No heaven, no hell, just here. I guess it means I don't live an evil life. I didn't live an evil life, at least. I sit here and I think. Maybe it's just like a reflection chamber. I'm supposed to sit here and think about what I did and learn to regret it, or something. To be honest, it's not like I had a grand reason for taking my life. Not compared to other people. Nothing excessively tragic happened. It was a slow decline over time. I got along fine with people. Family was fine. I lost someone important to me, but that's common. People cared about me. I know that I was loved. I just... Well, I didn't feel real, is all. It felt like it was a waste that they loved me. I'm not sure how exactly to explain it. I was miserable with anxiety. I was definitely depressed, and I hated my day-to-day life. I'd come home and be too exhausted to do anything else. Everything made me feel like I was in pain, physical manifestation of emotions, or whatever. Basically, I was miserable for no valid reason. Other people have it way worse than I did. I don't even know when I became so useless. I can't remember a time that I felt normal. I was a wreck, and then I slowly got farther and farther away. Everything felt distant, I guess. I know people loved me. I know I loved them. But I didn't feel it anymore. I was just there. And so were they. I had a roof over my head, warm food to eat, a comfy bed. I had friends. I wasn't bullied. I didn't hate myself. And I didn't hate anyone else. Maybe I felt like I didn't deserve all of that. I don't know. I just knew life was too painful, and there was a way out. I guess there were little signs leading up to it. I stopped caring about things I liked doing. I stopped caring about what other people were doing. I stopped caring about taking care of myself. I didn't care that I was disgusting and unkempt, or that I wasn't doing anything. If I did have to get up, I'd stumble around like a puppet. Thinking of ways to feel real got me nowhere pleasant, and none of the ideas worked anyway. I felt the same. If someone or something killed me, I would have been okay with it. It must have been the beginning stages, or whatever. Passively wanting to disappear. That's called being passively suicidal, and that is a very real thing. If any of you are feeling that, please reach out to somebody, because that can very much get much worse over time. Sounds dumb, but, well, I guess it eventually became active, considering where I am. Exactly. Passive suicidology can become active over time. I tried to get better when I was alive. I did all sorts of things. Didn't work out, I guess. I couldn't express myself well to people or ask for help. It's weird. The last time I remember feeling happy was right before I was about to die. But I was around people when it finally happened. If I wanted to die so badly, why did I make it so I could be saved? I faded away pretty quick, but I remember a blur of people rushing and panicking. Then I was gone. I can't take it back. I can't see their reactions or find comfort in seeing them move on. I have nowhere else to go and nothing I can do. I'll probably stay here forever and think. I guess conjure up imaginary visitor once in a while. It's peaceful, at least. People don't always have a good reason to die, right? What makes a valid reason for it? Is there ever enough suffering to justify it? Was my brain just broken? Was I dealt an unlucky hand? Was I stupid? I guess it doesn't matter. They call it a permanent solution to temporary problems. But in what way is it a solution? I'm dead, not healed. And I'll never know if things ever could have gotten better. Huh. I guess I do regret it. Isn't that ironic? I only get to realize that after I'm underground. I understand why I was put here. Maybe until now, I hadn't accepted I was dead, that I'd never see them again, never get another chance to live. I never thought I could grieve myself. I made a decision that I cannot take back, and since I can't undo it, I guess I'll just have to let go. There's no use lamenting what's done. I'm not sure what'll happen to me, but I guess that's what it means to settle into acceptance. Damn. Seriously, if anyone here is at that stage in their life where you're feeling like this, I beg you to reach out to somebody. Anybody you trust. Because it will get better. And like that lost soul said, they say it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem, but it's not a solution. So please, if anyone is feeling that, reach out. You okay? I didn't think the ground would break beneath you like that. Sunny? It was only for a second. Did you maybe sprain your ankle? Oh, it's like he crawled out of his own grave. No. I would say we could take a break, but this place isn't really pleasant to be in. Let's go. Right. Let's get out of here. Oh, it made the something noise. And Basil steps in there. Our gentle Basil. The night sky lit up when he was here. Oh my god, that's so sad. God damn, that was intense. There's so many invisible walls here, I don't know where I can and can't go. There's a picnic basket there. Oh, it's the Maverick with the two girls. All three voices overlap, completely incomprehensible. Two of them scream and one cries. Have you seen our brother? Oh, they're merged together. Is he okay? Oh, this whole thing is fucked. This is so weird. There's so many invisible walls. Where can I and can't I go? Whoa, it's Kel and Basil. Thank you for coming back to me, my best friend. I missed you so much. We should hang out. Where do you want to go? Oh, this is creepy. I'll go wherever you want to go. You've been all alone for so long, so you must be happy for the company. So I'm so happy that I'm here for you, despite everything you've done and who you are. Even though you abandoned me, aren't I so forgiving? I knew you would come back and open the door for me one day. All I needed to do was be patient. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I can't go through here. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight that. Oh, that'll be so sad. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I should have tried harder to be by your side. Instead, I made you come to me, then blamed you. You were suffering all alone, and I did nothing. I can't protect you. I can't save you. It's too late. Okay, this is one of the creepiest ones. Whoa, Basil Sunny. Finally, together forever. Nothing can come between us. Oh, hell no. Is there anything else over here before I grab that page? Oh, I can't even get to them. Basil and Aubrey. Okay, I guess we're grabbing this page. There is a radio up there. As you gaze around melting days one last time, you feel inspired by a profound sense of slow, spiraling grief. Dreamer learned lamentoso. Lamentoso? What page is this? I think I need to get better at being creative. I'm already very good at perfectly recreating places from my memories, but coming up with fantasy places that are original is a little scary. I'm worried that my mind will wander when I'm imagining a place and something bad will show up. Okay, I'm kind of glad that they're gone. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. I really don't want to fight them. I hope they don't show up. Like, please. Oh no, fuck that. Oh my god. Okay, at least they didn't make like a full sprite for them. The road is somber. Sad emotions drain juice on attack. Ow. So it looks like whatever I equip doesn't stop him from being afraid. It's fine, this should kill him fairly easily. That's probably enough? Yep. I don't want to fight any more of these guys. Oh wait, hold on, no, I need to go back this way. Please just let me get to the door. Let me get to the door. Get to the door, please. Oh my god. These things are creepy. I don't want to fight any more of them. Yeah, we're going to the save point. We're not going back in whatever the hell that was. We are munching. Perpetual chicken. Ready to continue. Do you have a shop yet? La la la, laying on the blanket. La la la, it's so soft. La la la, I belong at the picnic. The day smiles on me again. Dreamer is here, and right in front of me. Hi! Welcome to Shopkeep Basil's. No, okay, nothing yet. That is fine. I believe we are going to save. Ha, 420, nice. And we are actually going to end it there. That was a long prologue. I am so glad I went back to that. Because holy crap. Once again, big shout out to that comment telling me to do that. Yeah, I don't think crazy even begins to describe all of that. I have to go back in the VOD, like I said, and take a look at some of the stuff that I missed because of the quick Mari sections. Because yeah, I did not even realize some of the things that were there because they jumped so freaking fast. But yeah, no, I cannot wait to play this even more. This game has been an absolute joyride, and it captures the spirit of Omori so well. Like, even the art style just really makes it feel like this is an actual sequel. And I cannot like give the developers enough praise for all of their hard work on this. It's just been absolutely amazing. But with that being said, as much as I want to sit here and play this all night, we will continue this game next Tuesday. Thursday, we're playing a new game with Maki. But until then, we're going to go say hi to Quinn, because Quinn is live. So make sure you go give Quinn some love. I believe they are playing Overwatch right now. Oh, wait, no, they turned off raids? Quinn, I don't know if you changed your settings or something, but I cannot raid you right now. That's fine. Who else is live? Oh. We'll raid Astral Spiff as a thank you for raiding me way back in the day. Go say hi to Astral Spiff. If you don't know who Astral Spiff is, he is a crazy streamer who does a lot of different speedruns and stuff. You guys all probably know who he is. He is pretty popular. He is playing currently Subterror. So until I see you guys again, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you Thursday. Bye-bye.